This is a compilation of my top 15 videos. Get yourself a snack and enjoy a pack of illusions. This artist can turn a normal leg into literally any food. From vegetables to realistic seafood, she could do anything. With every stroke and line she made, it was realistic. Even honey dripping on the skin looks completely real. She made every food item come to life with each going art. It was just one masterpiece after another. People were not able to imagine that anything like this could be created. It was not editing, it was pure insane makeup skill. But this girl said if she doesn't get 2 subscribers, she will stop making art completely. You won't believe how this guy created a masterpiece in this bathroom. At first the floor looked completely ordinary. Just plain tiles with nothing special about it, but then he started pouring a layer of epoxy resin across the entire surface. Next he added deep green colors that slowly started spreading across the floor. As the resin moved around, it began to look like giant emerald gemstones forming right under your feet. The artist carefully guided the pattern so every section looked like a luxury crystal surface. And when the resin finally hardened, the whole bathroom floor looked like it was made out of polished emerald stone. But the artist said something interesting. He said if he doesn't get 2 subscribers, he will break this masterpiece. This table looked all normal, but when the lights turned on, it became infinite. At first, it's just a simple glass coffee table, but inside the frame, he secretly adds mirrors and tiny plants. Then he places the top glass and turns on the hidden lights, and suddenly the table turns into an endless jungle illusion. But he said he will destroy this infinite loop table if he doesn't get 2 subscribers. This painter made such a perfect illusion it looked like someone cut her leg. At first, it just looks normal, but then he starts painting, adding dark shades, deep shadows, creating depth. Now the skin starts to disappear. Would you like to have such a scary painting on your leg? If yes, then like, and if no, then comment hell no. But that's not all. It looked like a chunk of her leg is missing. Like something actually bit into it. More realistic, more disturbing. But the painter said she will wash away the paint if he doesn't get 2 subscribers. This man painted a hook hand on his real hand. At first, it was just a normal hand. Then he starts painting, adding the base color, covering the skin. If you like more of such paintings, then don't forget to like. But that's not all. The shape slowly starts changing. It doesn't look like a hand anymore. Every stroke adds more depth, making the hook hand, but the creator said he will never pick up his brush if he doesn't get 2 subscribers. These colors are so hypnotic that you better not look away. The colors slowly start moving down the painting, spreading, merging, moving on their own. No control, just flow. But that's not all. The colors blended so well it looked like magic. If you liked his paintings, then don't forget to like for more such awesomeness. But the creator said he will stop painting if he doesn't get 2 subscribers. This man hid in the most perfect camouflage with these Lego bricks to execute the perfect prank. Do you think you will fall for this? Make sure to like and comment. This man was just using his phone, but he didn't know what was coming. The camouflaged man tried to pull a prank by eating food in his plate without him knowing. He knew something was wrong with his food as it started disappearing in air, but that's not all. He then poked him with a fork and scared the living out of him. To make up for it, he said he will stop doing pranks if he doesn't get 2 subscribers. This man turned a simple barrel into something unexpected. Like this video now if you think you will be able to spot this illusion. At first it just looked old and not very useful. Most people would have thrown it away. But he cleaned it, reshaped it, and started building from scratch. Then he added lights inside and covered it with glass. The inside started reflecting endlessly, like it goes on forever. All from a single barrel to an infinity table. He said he will fill the barrel with water if he doesn't get 2 subscribers. This man took a huge risk but cutting his fingers. If this video has tricked you, don't forget to like and comment because it has only started. At first it felt real, almost disturbing, but then with a closer look, every line, every shadow is being created. After the black paint settled and proper lines started to come out, it started to feel real. But that's not all. He added red strokes to make it even better. But he said he will stop painting if he doesn't get 2 subscribers. This woman created illusions that almost scared everyone. Do you think these illusions will scare you? At first it only looked like she had painted her entire face black, but then she painted white dots all over the face, giving such a scary look but yet so beautiful. But that's not all. She came up with more mind-blowing illusions. With proper depth and shading, the entire design changes into something new. Different shapes, different details, same hand. With proper depth and shading, every new design feels completely different. But then he said he will wash off these designs if he doesn't get 2 subscribers. This 3D drawer cube almost fooled everyone. Do you think you will be able to spot this illusion? Perfect lines, perfect shadows. It actually looks like it's sitting on the paper. But that's not all. The angle then changes and the edges start shifting. The entire box just disappears. It was never real, just a perfect illusion. The painter then refused to make more illusions if he doesn't get 2 subscribers. This new art style shocked everyone. Then he starts drawing these tiny nerve-like patterns, connecting every line like a real system inside the skin. It looked like he had pink nerves. But that's not all. He added a very unique design that looked like a pencil is going through his hand. Then he built a Tetris game on his hand. It looked so real that he started playing with it. With every stroke and depth, he created one art form after another. That's not editing, that's insane precision. But he said he will cut his hand if he doesn't get 2 subscribers. This man's leg fooled everyone. At first everyone thought he was wearing shoes, but it was fake. He started this illusion by filling black color in to match the background. Then he adds shadows. This is where it changes. Suddenly it starts lifting off the surface. It started looking like 3D now. More shading, more detail, but that's not all. The strokes were so precise it fooled everyone. When the final design came in, everyone was shocked at how realistic it looked. But the painter said he will paint the entire leg black if he doesn't get 2 subscribers. This girl's belly is not what it looks like. At first it looked completely normal, but then she starts painting with proper precision. Slowly the details begin to appear. Shadows, lines, depth, and with every stroke it started to change. But that's not all. She started adding strokes on her belly that looked realistic, but was not just paint, but pure skill. But she said she will wash the belly art if she doesn't get 2 subscribers. This illusion looks so real that everyone almost fell for it. That zipper illusion you see is actually just paint. At first it looks flat, nothing special, but then she starts adding shadows. Slowly it begins to lift off the skin. The details get sharper, the depth gets stronger, and now it actually looks real. Then the zip opened up, but that was not all it was. Just an illusion. She also said if she doesn't get 2 subscribers, she will stop creating illusions.